Turner Yell makes the stop in the secondary for Denver. 1st and 10. The fake. Good block in there, and down it goes. Caught at the 30.
Welcome to the Fins tailgate. It's where we elevate. Miami Dolphins talk, yeah, we never hesitate. Breaking news, hot takes, we keep it up to date. And when the fans speak up, the panel resonates. We live that aqua and orange from the field to the mic. Breaking down the plays, man, we talk it every night. From Tua to the defense, you know we keep it tight. NFL moves, you know we got the insight. We open up the floor, yeah, it's your time to shine. Fans drop the heat with opinions realigned. You got concerns, bring them, we're gonna chime. The Fins tailgates, where we keep it prime. Welcome to the Fins tailgate, it's where we elevate. Miami Dolphins talk, yeah, we never hesitate. Breaking news, hot takes, we keep it up to date. And when the fans speak up, the panel resonates. The NFL's changing, but we stay on the grind. Latest breaking stories, we don't waste no time. From the trades to the rumors, we make them all align. At the Fins tailgate, we always on the climb. We're repping the Dolphins, but it's NFL wide. From South Beach to the league, we keep it worldwide. Got the fans engaged with the energy supplied. Come kick it at the tailgate, we're riding high tide. Welcome to the Fins tailgate, it's where we elevate. Miami Dolphins talk, yeah, we never hesitate. Breaking news, hot takes, we keep it up to date. And when the fans speak up, the panel resonates. So if you love the game, you know we got the gate. Tune in, speak out, don't wait, it's your fate. This is the Fins tailgate, now watch us dominate. Miami Dolphins, NFL, yeah, we integrate.
What's happening, everybody? I don't know what the hell happened to Tonk. I said I was making this stream, and I don't know where he went, but I'm sure he'll get here sooner rather than later. Kickoff's just about to happen right now. Kick is up. It's windy. They had problems with the flag. They had to have somebody hold the kick. Brought out past the 25 now. At about the 24-yard line. Niners were the receiving team. What's up, everybody in chat? Hit the like button. We out here. Wild card weekend. Hopefully everybody's getting it in on a Sunday because work tomorrow, as we all know. Christian McCaffrey back there. Brock Purdy under center. A little bit of motion. Ball is snapped. Pitch to the outside to McCaffrey, who's going to lose a yard on that. And the Eagles defense looks well rested and ready to go. Oh, wow. Big play made by Robinson. He's loose in the secondary, crossing guys up, down around the 30, still staying up and flying down. Oh, man. Huge play. Huge play there on 2nd and 11. 58-yard play. Flips the field. Woo. Maybe over-rested for these Eagles. Got caught sleeping at the wheel. Hand off to McCaffrey. Looks like they're keying in on McCaffrey. He picks up maybe a yard. Hit the like button, everybody. Wow. Nice catch there by McCaffrey to pick up the first down. And that'll put him at 1st and goal from like the, 6, 7. 6'7", as the kids say. Damn. What a catch by McCaffrey, dude. From the 5. Shotgun Purdy. A little bit of motion. McCaffrey up the gut. Pushing forward. Picks up maybe 3. Under center. Fakes the flick. Looks. Throws across the middle. Caught. Robinson with the touchdown. Demarcus Robinson getting the touchdown. Big play. And they go up 7-0.
Oh, Bijan Robinson. He plays on.
What's up, Tonka? I added you to the stage.
Yo.
What's up? What happened?
What do you mean?
I thought you were starting this. I mean, I put it up, but I thought I guess you didn't get the thing.
My bad.
I'm saying.
Well, I could run it now.
I mean, I'm here with you, dog. I hope I'm doing this right, dude.
What do you mean?
I'm using this rice cooker for the first time. Following the directions. Hopefully I did it right, bruh.
Mikey K, that's never gonna actually work, dude. So dude, honestly, people have been trying to do that my whole life, and look how it's turned out.
What have they been trying to do?
Say like mute me or not allow me. Because Mikey K saying a mute donk movement is the same thing as not allow me. You know, so and like, dude, that's been my entire fucking life, dude. But look where that's gotten them. Look how far they've made it.
They've made it nowhere, Michael K, just like you. Just like the Bills.
No, Mikey K made it down to the reclaimed lumber yard.
Nah, he's more like in the lot lizard yard.
Yeah.
More where he's at. Hanging out there with the creme de la creme.
Yeah, he likes to call it a fish fry.
Oh. Yeah, what is he? He likes to fry tilapia in the fucking the lot lizard yard. Nasty.
Yeah, they pulled one out there at the end to win the game.
Big whoop. Jacksonville's the fraud anyhow.
They finally won that head coach won his first away game playoff game.
Yep, first away playoff game.
Josh Allen is 6-0 in wild card rounds. We're 5-0. I think he's 6-0 now.
Nobody knows.
Okay. San Fran up by 7, 11 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first quarter. San Fran kicks the ball off. to the Eagles. They catch it around the 5-yard line. He's running it up, gets it about to a 30, gets past the 30, 35-yard line, number 18, like 32nd yard line. And the quarterback is on the field, Jalen Hurts, 5-0 record at home.
Yeah. Yeah, he almost popped that one on that return.
Hit that like button, everybody.
Yeah, we need those likes up.
Jalen Hurts under center, got his running back behind him. He's reading the defense. Might have changed up the play right there. Hands it off to the running back. Gets over the line of scrimmage for a couple yards. Who is that, number 26? Is that Barkley?
That's Saquon.
Yeah. Trying to keep the ball in the middle of the field, I think, is one of their goals with that run. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation. Barkley off to his right. Ball is snapped. Barkley runs into the middle and turns over to the right and starts running down. Gets the yards, maybe 20, 30 yards right there. Saquon Barkley, 1st and 10. Damn, he is a monster.
Dude, almost 30 yards, bro. He flipped the field.
Yeah, no, he turned it up on him as soon as he got past that. As soon as he made
boom,
look at
that
right
lane.
to the right. He faked it. He faked it in the middle. See, they ran him.
He did a stutter step.
They ran him in the middle on the first run, and then they made the defense think they were going to run him up the middle again, got him all hunched over together, and then he bolts off to the right. And once he's gone, he's gone.
What up, Joe Riss? Hit the like button.
Like, if they've been waiting all season to have Saquon turn up, the time is now.
If you guys are watching on X, Twitch, Twitter, make sure to come over here to YouTube, get in the comment section. Hit the like button.
Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation. Barkley off to his right again. Ball is snapped. Hands it off to Barkley again. Goes up about maybe 5 or 6 yards. So we got to have a 2nd and 4. So they're just they're just holding the clock. They're just time of possession. Trying to make sure that they score on this drive so that they're not going in the hole. Don't want to let San Fran get too far ahead. Ball is snapped. Jalen Hurts drops back, throws it over to number 11.
That's Brown.
What is it called when the guy motion man? Never mind, that was it.
Yeah. That's AJ Brown that caught that.
So that was a gain of like 10 or 12, 15. 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts shotgun formation. Hands the ball off to Barkley. Oh, he faked it to Barkley. Look at that. He tricked me. And then he dropped back and throws it off to Goddard, number 86.
Dallas Goddard.
Goddard for 8.
Yeah, it was good play action. That was really good.
Yeah, that was really good play action. He fooled me. Trying to spread the defense out and get him right in the corner there for a quick gain. 2nd and 6. Jalen Hurts shotgun formation. He's got 2 running backs to his left. He throws it to number 8 or number 6 and gets a gain of about 3 yards. Smith. That's a wide receiver, right?
Yeah, that's Devontae Smith.
Yeah, Devontae Smith. Yeah.
They used him out as a motion guy out there, like as a power wing. Pretty cool.
Kyle Shanahan, 8-4 postseason record, 2 Super Bowl appearances. He's done a very good job as a head coach there. Even losing in the Super Bowls, you're still going to him.
Yeah, well, the other guy on the other side has been winning them.
Yeah. He's lost one, though, too, so.
True.
Jalen Hurts shotgun formation, Barkley off to his right. He hands it to Barkley, doesn't fake it this time, and Barkley gets through the line, bumps around a little bit to get a first down.
Yeah, definitely.
Ran it off to the left a little bit, found a little pathway, bumped around through there to get the first down. Saquon Barkley, man. Keeping this drive alive. Their players are on fire right now. First and goal. 7 minutes, 38 seconds left in the first quarter here in Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts under center. Hands it off, dumps it off to shovel pass to number 16 or 20. Who is that? 26. See, this is why other announcers are good because they have different angles and they can see the dude's names.
No, it was just a sweep, and that was forget his name. That was a sweep play, a little pitch sweep.
238 viewers right now. They must like what we're saying. Hit that like button, everybody. We want 238 likes. Jalen Hurts shotgun formation. Got his running back real far behind him again. He might do another shovel pass. Oh, he hands it off. Not a shovel pass. He actually just hands the ball. Goes right up the middle for a gain of about 4, I want to say. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal from about the 1. They're getting it in.
They're not going to settle for a field goal.
Nah, they're going.
What are they going to do? Are they doing the tush push? Are they running it?
Yet. Maybe.
Not yet. We got 3rd and goal. 2. They're at the 1st yard line. No, he didn't. He handed it to number 88. Plenty of room for Goddard. Plenty of space. If you're going to give it to anyone to do that.
Goddard just, all day, just walks it in there. Walks it in.
No, they have different screens they're looking at, too, that can show, like, down the middle of the field, not just from one angle.
He'll never understand it, Tom.
Lining up for the PAT. It's real windy there. Oh, he missed it. He hits it off. He tried to accommodate to win, and he hits it off of the left goal post. You tried to accommodate. You should have just went for 2. You should just go for 2 on days like this.
Nah, dog. You got to be able to get that in there.
He was trying to accommodate the wind because that wind is strong, dude. That wind is strong, and he was trying to accommodate a little bit too much. You're not a stewardess.
Damn, well, maybe.
After football season, I'm gonna have to restart my subscription to Great Courses Plus. Because I ain't gonna be doing no football is gonna be on. I gotta do something.
Dang, 6, 7. So, as the kids would say.
Oh, yeah. There you go, everybody. There's your pun of the day, brought to you by TFTG. As the kids would say, the score is 6-7. Hit that like button, everybody. John Featherland in the audience today.
Hit the like button, John.
Mikey K, pretty much everything you say is that. So, and that just means happy. So that's all that means. Last night, when I was at the show, we were talking about different sports, and this chick was like, the gayest thing is American football. And I said, well, that just means happy. So
she's dumb. American football is the gayest.
Yeah, she says the gayest sport. I said, why? Because they're all up on each other?
No, they literally wear battle gear in battle.
Yeah, exactly.
It's literally the best.
No, she's
a blue hair hater.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where you're at. I know you're at.
She had a nice smile though, so I let her slide. He tried to scoop the football into the goalpost when he should have kicked the ball through the middle. He said, "I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I tried to assess for the win." Jake Elliott, 5th extra point missed in postseason, tied most all time, ladies and gentlemen. He's tied for the worst all time.
Yeah.
Because if you have the most misses, that means you're the worst. There's a direct correlation between those two definitions. That ain't gonna fly. You better not miss anymore. And now they're still behind. So now even more of a need to not let them score. So I don't know. If they lose by 1 point, that dude's getting cut. Because you have all those misses in postseason, you're getting cut. If you have that many misses in postseason and they lose the game by 1 point.
Yeah, bro.
You're getting cut, Brohan.
Brohan.
Jake Elliott.
Let you be the reason we lose by 1 point in this game.
All right. Brock Purdy under center. Motion man number 44 tosses the ball back to number 23, goes off to the right, gets a gain of about 3 or 4.
You're a little bit ahead of me.
Oh, I'm watching it on NFL Plus. That's crazy. Brock Purdy shotgun formation. Drops back. Ooh. Tried to throw it to number 85, but it was blocked by the Eagles 27.
Yeah, good D there.
He swatted that shit like a fucking fly. He came out there with his fly swatter and said, zip.
He said no.
I'll be right back. Gotta get me some drink.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get it out to Kettle out there. 3rd and 6 coming up. Getting loud here in Philly. At the 30. Out of the shotgun is Purdy. McCaffrey to his left. Ball is snapped. They bring 4. McCaffrey throws out to the corner, but it's going to be short, well short. That's Robinson on the reception, but he's going to be about a yard shy, and they're going to have to punt this away. I don't know who this guy is. Used to come around here all the time. Now he just comes in, says something about garbage or something to those things. What's up, EM? Long time no see, bro. Punt is up. Boomer down at about the 31, 32-yard line. Hope you had a good New Year, EM.
Yeah, I didn't I needed to watch the stream earlier because I didn't have my phone charged that I watched the games on NFL Plus. It's dope. Like I kind of like
it's pretty good.
I like watching, like being able to watch football on my phone because I could do other stuff and still have the game on. It's just better with commercials, you know, like.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking commercials, man.
And they're so loud, dude.
I know, dude. It's like I can't. It's just so bothersome. Yeah, we want to hear about Boomer Esiason looking at a fucking photo. It makes me feel so good.
Joe Mama asking whose idea it was to have 2 different shows, 2 different streams on the same day.
It was Fate's idea.
Yeah, listen, we're gonna end this one and start a third one.
Yeah.
So
from a guy who's in Hawaii.
Yeah.
He's like 2 hours behind. Like on the like game time.
Yeah.
They just kicked off over there.
They haven't even had the sunrise in that bitch yet.
They're still watching the Jags game.
Yeah. Yeah. El Cap, who would you like as our coach? Honestly, John, I want Harbaugh. And as second after Harbaugh, I'll take John Gruden. Third
Honestly,
after John Gruden, I'll take Mike McCarthy.
Any
of the other guys, you could just sprinkle them in there.
I'm surprised that Cap is saying Harbaugh. I didn't think he'd actually go. I didn't actually think I'd hear him say that.
No, man. Listen, I've said it for years. I want my team to look like the Ravens.
Oh, okay.
Here's the guy. Here's the guy.
Literally.
Let's do this. Let's make it actually happen. Do I believe they'll get him? I don't know. I mean, if I have to bet on like what usually happens, I'm going to say no. You know, I do see in a lot of places they're like, oh, the Dolphins are favored to get him and da. I'm like, whatever. So
I'll take him in a heartbeat.
But there is reporting saying that Harbaugh is only going to interview for like 2 or 3 different jobs.
So what channel is the game on? Is it on ESPN?
I think it's on Fox.
No, it's on Fox. So yeah, I don't know why we have different streams. I mean, I'm watching it. He's watching it. I don't know.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm using like a paid subscription to watch right now.
Hand off to Barkley.
Versus when I watch it through the stream on here, it's whatever. Usually it's a local game or it's an ESPN game. If it's
nobody knows, Tom. It's literally just a guessing game these days.
Jalen Hurts back in the shotgun formation. Saquon Barkley off to his right.
Second
Ball
9.
Snapped. Barkley gets it, goes up to the left for a gain of about 2.
Game's going to slow down here.
4 minutes, 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Jalen Hurts shotgun formation, 3rd and 7. Motion man number 6. Ball is snapped. Jalen Hurts drops back, throws it to number 80 for a reception. Cooper for a gain of about 10, 15.
But yeah, he picks up the first down.
First and 10. Jalen Hurts shotgun formation. Saquon Barkley off to his right. Uses it. Oh, throws it to number 11. He catches it, but he's a couple yards short of the first down. But keeping the ball moving, moving the chains. The Eagles were able to make that stop to San Fran and prevent them from scoring again. So they maybe can redeem that missed point.
Gonna have to. Damn, dude, I ain't got none.
Jalen Hurts, I think he's under center this time. He's under center. Got his running back far behind him. Drops back, fakes it to the running back, and then throws it way over Goddard.
Yeah, he takes a deep shot here on 2nd and short. It's good to spread the defense out, keep them honest. Took a shot for the end zone. You know, sometimes the guy's there, sometimes the defender gets in the way and you get a flag.
Robert Saleh, defensive coordinator, looks like he's saying that dadgum Aaron Rodgers.
Anything about Aaron Rodgers?
Shotgun formation. He's got 2 running backs next to him. Ball is snapped, hands it to Barkley, gets up to the offensive he gets up to the scrimmage line for a gain of about 1. 4th down. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation. Reading the defense, making a change, a play, a call. Drops back, ball is snapped, and it gets deflected by number 20. He was aiming for number 6 on the Eagles. So they did a 4th down, so now they're just going to turn the ball over because they didn't get the 1st down.
Yeah, they just good play there. Tried a little out route there to Devontae Smith, and number 20, the rookie, just gets his hand out in front of it and bats it away. It's a hard ball to throw, harder to catch, and well defended there to really swing the momentum the other way now, huh?
Yeah. Score is still 7-6.
6-7.
San Fran.
Got a game. Again, if the trend continues, it really starts picking up in the second half of the third and then the fourth quarter. Oh, the mobile and regular streams. Oh, I don't know. It's just a feature they got, and we use it. Maybe some people are just scrolling through. The subscribers are watching us on the regular stream, and hopefully some new subscribers find us on the mobile end. Just trying to mix it up. Hit the like button, everybody.
One minute, 29 seconds left here in the first quarter in Philadelphia. 1st and 10, San Fran has the ball. Brock Purdy in the shotgun formation has his running back to the right. Switches over to the left after he makes the change. Hands it to number 23. Goes over to the right. Tries to break through the offensive line. Doesn't have very much. Defensive line. He got a gain of about 1 yard. Brock Purdy, shotgun formation. Ball is snapped. He goes to throw it to number 15 for an incompletion. Number 33 in the Eagles was there to make sure that incompletion took effect.
Yeah, that's Cooper DeJean. He's fucking a hell of a player.
Even though I don't know how much he had to do. Well, yeah, he grabbed his arm, so he definitely influenced that. because the ball still hit the receiver's hands.
Yeah, he fought.
Brock Purdy in the shotgun formation has his running back to the right of him. 3rd and 9. Ball is snapped. Brock Purdy drops back, has some pressure, scrambles to the left, looking for a read. He gets to the line of scrimmage, and then he's off the sidelines. 4th down.
Yeah, they're going to have to punt now.
41 seconds left in the first quarter here.
They're definitely going to have to punt.
So we got a heavy defensive game here going to pass 3
possessions.
3 or 4 possessions in a row.
Coming up with some stops. Ever since that extra point miss, it's been all defense.
And the punt is up. They go for a touchback. Oh, no. The Niners ran up and got the ball there at the 5-yard line.
Oh, wow. Dang.
That's unfortunate there, Miami sports. What do you mean? What do you mean?
What was the over under on the game? Miami sports, because I mean, there's still, you can see it again. The games have been like quiet, and then the fourth quarters have been crazy. Yeah, these look good.
1st and 10, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation. His eyes is running back to the right.
Barkley.
1st and 10. Ball is snapped. Jalen Hurts drops back, throws it to number 11 for a reception, and going to be at about 2nd and 1 or 2nd and 2.
Yeah. A.J. Brown on those comeback routes have been money all game. All game. You might still get that 43.5. I don't know. You might still get it.
43.5 to over under?
Yeah, whoa. that means each team got to score 22 points or more.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
You know, so I think they can still get it.
$308 viewers right now. Thank you for everybody for being here. Hit that like button.
Yeah, getting quite a bit of people coming through on the X platforms.
So I see that you also hit Ali's X.
Yeah, and it's 4th and 10. Yeah,
and it's 4th and 10. I've never done that, but if he doesn't mind, I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just, you know, mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, no, maybe that's might have been that might
Helps.
get me more viewers when I do mine.
Well, it doesn't really boost so much of the YouTube viewers as much, but it certainly helps to get the network and programming out there.
Yeah.
Again, right? Like, we're just chilling, watching the game, fucking around. You know, we're not like superly invested in it,
right,
or anything. So.
No, that's only you contemplating it in the life, Mikey K. That's
and it's 313, not 308.
Yeah, there you go, Mikey K. You see your math. You're already off. You need to just hold on to your win today and just chill on that. No, he's just extra cocky because they won. So His panties aren't all wedgy anymore.
Yeah, now he can.
His panties aren't in a bind
his
anymore.
sphincter ain't perked up anymore, so he can chill out a little bit. He's quiet when they're playing, but he'll come in at halftime if they have the lead and say a thing or two, and then he'll leave.
Yeah, at the end. Yeah, they fell apart there at the end. All right, Jalen Hurts shotgun formation. Barkley off to his right, I believe. Ball is snapped. He hands it to the running back for a gain of about 5 or 6 and gets the first down. First and 10.
What's a wobbly pop? Your boyfriend?
Wobbly pop.
Yeah, is that what you call your boyfriend?
sounds like a frozen condom.
Yeah, it sounds gross. Is what it sounds like.
Jalen Hurts
in the second quarter yet?
Motion man, I believe. I forgot. I didn't see what number that was for the motion man. Saquon Barkley off to his right. To his left. Sorry. First and 10. Ball is snapped. Saquon drops back a little bit, throws it to number 6, and I think they got the first down. If not, it'll be 3rd and 1, but I'm pretty sure he
throws to Dotson. Pretty sure Dotson's number 6.
Oh, 2nd and 1. Hands it to Barkley, goes over to the right and right up the middle for a gain of about 4 or 5. It'll be 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley with another first down.
Little hurry up there.
He's the first down king of this freaking game. Jalen Hurts shotgun formation. Barkley off to his left. Motion man number 2. Changing up the play a little bit. They're reading the defense. He's got another motion man, number 11. Saquon is still off to his right. Drops back. Ball is snapped. Throws it and almost hits the referee in the face. 2nd and 10. All that switching up just to take the dude out. Kevin Patullo, offensive coordinator, over there reading his manuscript, telling Jalen Hurts what route to take, and Jalen Hurts is now reading it to his offensive line. Jalen Hurts under center. No, he's in the shotgun. Running back off to his left. Motion man number 37. And what the? Oh, it looked like a flag. It was just trash. Ball is snapped. They get it. He throws it to number 6, and they get it right to the scrimmage line. 3rd down. Ooh, the defense is shaking them up. They're trying to outmaneuver the defense. They're not able to. And he threw that ball a little bit high. If he wouldn't have thrown it so high, Smith might have been able. No, he still caught it. So no, I don't think it much made a difference. Shotgun formation. Jalen Hurts, 3rd and 10. Motion man number 6. Oh, flag. Third and 15. Jalen Hurts shotgun formation. Ball is snapped. Hurts drops back. Throws to number 6 and almost gets to the first down. Made up all those yards they just lost in that penalty. 4th and 1. Devontae Smith. Huddle offense. Jalen Hurts under center. Looks like they're going to do the tush push. Pretty sure they got it. They got it. 1st and 10 Eagles. Robert Saleh had no answer for that tush push. Saquon Barkley arguing with the ref and number 11, making sure they're changed up the plays. They got did they call the timeout? Or that's the end of the quarter. No, they called the timeout. No. Oh yeah, they called it. San Fran called the timeout. It seems like San Fran is having as much trouble trying to contain the offense as the offense is having trouble trying to get past the defense. Like, it feels like it's not. I feel like either side is equally having trouble with each other. I don't feel like one side is taking over too much. If you like, they're still making plays. The Eagles are still moving the ball around, but the defense on San Fran is just preventing them from having too much. 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts under center. Changing up the play. Ball is snapped. He drops it back, throws it to Saquon, who runs over to his right and gets a gain of about 4. I mean, it's better be windy than snowy, I guess. Ooh, look at the goalposts. Those things are dangling around. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation. Motion man number 6. Passes snapped. Throws it to Saquon, who runs right up to the left for a first down and an extra gain of about 15. Saquon Barkley with another first down. He is the king of first downs this game. And he's so good at breaking tackles and having those extra runs. He's so good at getting extra yards per run, per attempt. Jalen Hurts shotgun formation. Ball is snapped. Gives it to number 37, who kind of runs up the middle and off to the right a little bit for a gain of 4. 2nd down. No. I don't think so, Miami. No. No. We need to go after John Harbaugh. Maybe for a coordinator job, I take Salah. Or Salah. I forgot how to say his last name. Jalen Hurts under center. Running back real far behind him. Drops back, hands it to the running back, who goes right up the middle. Number 37 runs right up the middle for a first down. I believe his first down of the game. Bigsby. Number 37. They're bringing him out. They're giving Saquon Barkley a little bit of a rest. And they're using Bigsby the same way they use Saquon. Saquon Barkley over there hyping up his man. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation, ball is snapped. Gives it to Bigsby again, who runs real far over to the left and then straight up for a gain of about 10. And we're at 2nd down, but real close to the first down. I think 2nd and 3. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, 3. Taking number 37 out the field, giving him a little bit of a break. 2nd and 3. Jalen Hurts. I don't know if he's under center or, yeah, he's under center. running back real far behind him. I feel like they do that the most, where they had the most distance. Drops back, gives it to Barkley, who runs over to the right, but doesn't really go anywhere else. I feel like Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley, they had always the farthest distance between where Saquon is and then where Jalen Hurts is under center. I don't know. I feel like other teams don't spread out those two players as much. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I don't know. I just find it interesting because I feel like I only see it with Jalen Hurts or on the Eagles. I see. I mean, I can't give the guy too much hate because that was in the Jets. Jalen Hurts shotgun formation gives it to, I believe, Saquon for a gain of 4 for a fourth down, 4th and 3. What are they going to do here? See, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I'm saying with this game is that the Eagles offense, they're having success, but San Fran is only giving them so much. They get a lot of first downs, but once they get close to that red zone, they don't make it anywhere else. 4th and 2. Yeah, I don't know. Their 4th down conversions aren't that good this game. 4th and 2, gives it to, he fakes it and then throws it. Oh, touchdown. There it is. Goddard. Oh, there's a flag. Let's see. What does he say? Oh, man. 5-yard penalty. Ineligible man downfield. They're saying Goddard was ineligible? I don't exactly know what this all means. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening. I'm not that good to know what this penalty is. But hold on a second. Yeah, okay. So they called it back, the penalty. Yeah, I don't. So now he does have a touchdown. That was interesting. Yeah, I don't understand what that call was about. That flag. So Jalen Hurts faked it to the running back, scrambled over to the right, waited till Goddard had enough room. Oh, did he miss it again? Oh, no. Okay. 7-13 Eagles. Here in the second quarter, we got 6 minutes, 8 seconds left here in Philadelphia. And the Eagles finally made it through that defense to get another touchdown. And now they're up by 6, I believe. Heavy defensive game, but a lot of these games have started out heavy defense, and they didn't really take off till the end of the third quarter. So we could be in for some really good football here. Ugh, I'm worn out. Ugh. I manage a drummer in a band. I'm also in a band with her, but I also manage her. Her name is Shadowing. She's a phenomenal drummer and guitarist, and she started making some really, really heavy metal instrumentals. So I was showing those off to people last night. We had a show. Nivik, the band Nivik, had a show. It was this place called El Corazon and Funhouse in Seattle, and they had a free show with a bunch of local bands. And a lot of the bands, it was my first time seeing them, and like metal bands, slash metal, sludge metal. But man, just real heavy guitar and drums, and then whatever they're saying, I don't know what they're saying. They're just screaming lyrics, but I just like the heavy, like I can't really listen to that music like at home and shit. But as far as singing in person, it's dope. It's dope. Because it's just real heavy on the instrumentals and stuff, and the lyrics, whatever they're screaming is fine. But Seattle is just crazy with those types of bands. It's almost like the new grunge. I want to say this type of metal, sludge metal, slash metal. It's kind of like the sludge metal is kind of like new grunge. And then we got a show. We got a couple shows next month and in March. But I'm only like doing all that yesterday and being out late. I'm just worn out today. So I wasn't going to be doing nothing but watching football anyways. So now that I'm semi good at calling games, excuse me if I ever mess up his stuff. I'm learning as I go. All right, we're back on the field now. 6 minutes, 8 seconds left. Eagles kick the ball 7-13 here in the second quarter. Niners catch it, running up to the 20-yard line, get to about the 23rd. Number 9, Brock Purdy back out on the field. Ball control. See? But so look at that. Philadelphia's had the ball for 18 minutes this game, and San Fran's only had it for 6. They've had it 3 times the amount. 3 times the amount. Brock Purdy in the shotgun formation. Motion man was his running back, number 23. Runs off to the left. Ball snapped. Brock Purdy drops back. Throws it to number 85. Who's wrestling with number 39 on the Eagles. And is he okay? What was... Oh, come on now. Maybe he was maybe he landed on him. Did something happen when he landed on him? So he catches the ball and did he hurt his knee? I can't always watch some of this stuff. Hopefully he's okay. We're going to a commercial break. Oh, it's his ankle. Yeah, so the way he caught the ball and just the way he turned, it's like he planted his left foot like he wanted to. It's almost like he took on the role of a defender with the way he planted his foot like that. I don't know, like he was probably thinking that he could just shake the defender off and then keep running, but then the defender came at him from an angle he wasn't prepared for, and it twisted his ankle up. So hopefully he's going to be okay. Hit that like button, everybody. Thank you for being here with me today. It's just I, but of course, all of y'all. I'm watching the game on NFL Plus Premium on my cell phone. I actually like it because I like being able to watch the game on my phone. It's just easier. I got it on a little tripod so I could just set it everywhere I go. But I'm not going anywhere today. I'm at my computer. I'm just chillaxing. This is kind of actually dope because I wasn't going to be doing nothing today anyways, but just watching football. And I can talk. But that I'm probably gonna call that game too. Fuck it. The Patriots Chargers game. That is gonna be a good game. I'm excited for that one. Hit that like button, everybody. Make sure to share it. Say we got a new person calling the game now. He's the baddest motherfucker. And he loves tablet toothpaste. I'll have TMI. I'll be doing another episode soon here, TMI. There's been lots of stuff I wanted to talk about. I've just been so busy. I haven't had time to do a show. But you know, I'll be having time here again soon, and I'll start doing some episodes of TMI. We're getting into basketball season here coming up. We got the XFL coming up. Hopefully, UFC.
I think I might call the UFC match coming up here at the end of the month.
Oh, that'd be cool. I could do. I'd be down. I'd be down for that too. All right, so Brock Purdy in the shotgun formation, 2nd and 4. Motion man 83, I believe. Brock Purdy drops back, ball snap, throws it to number 15, who gets past the defender. He's running off to the right to the 30-yard line, 35-yard line, and then he gets taken out. Nice.
Is that Robinson again?
No, Jennings.
Oh, Juwan Jennings, yeah.
Oh, I don't know if Kittle is out. Yeah, that's a good question. I think
Kittle looks injured.
Yeah, I haven't seen him this whole game. Number 15, though, Jennings did exactly what they needed him to do. He breaks a tackle, too. And he was all over that field once he got the ball. They needed that. They needed a big game. Brock Purdy, shotgun formation, motion man number 44. He's got number 23 off to his left. Drops back, ball is snapped, hits it to 23. Runs over to the 20-yard line before he gets tackled. That's what's his name? McCarron, right? McCaffrey?
McCaffrey, number 23 is the running back. Yeah, McCaffrey.
I like him.
Yeah, he's a bad one.
I like him. He was on the Panthers.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Yeah, he's good. I like him. He's cool.
Yeah, Cap, I think Kittle got nicked up there.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what I heard.
I need Robinson to get a touchdown.
That sucks. I wanted to see Kittle play today.
Well, he was out there. I think got injured early.
Under center. I didn't see that. Motion man number 44 blocks for McCaffrey, gives him a good block to where McCaffrey can get through that offensive line for a pickup of about 4. We're at 1 yard to the first down. I forgot what down we're on.
I think it's 3rd down. Where are they at in the field?
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 from what?
I don't know at the moment. I think 50. No, they're closer than that. No, they're at the 15-yard line.
Oh, so they're in the red zone.
Yeah. Brock Purdy hands it off to McCaffrey, who doesn't really go anywhere, barely makes it to 1 yard of the scrimmage line. 4th down.
Is that going to be the first down?
No, he didn't get it.
Dang.
It's like 4th and 4, I believe, or 4th and 3. So he handed it to McCaffrey, but McCaffrey tripped.
Split.
He tripped before he started having interference, before he started getting through the line. So he was kind of stumbling in there. 4th and 2.
They going to kick it or go for it?
Brock Purdy drops. Are they calling a timeout? This will be their 2nd timeout of the half. Fourth and 2. Yeah, that's a good. That was a good timeout. They definitely can't have they have to score. Maybe they'll settle for a field goal, but I'm not sure. They're probably going to want to go for the touchdown.
And what's the score?
7-13 Eagles.
Well, not really too far away. I mean,
they could settle for a field goal. 2 minutes and 54 seconds here in the second quarter. Sorry. 4th and 2. Oh, they're bringing out their kicker.
Yep, that sounds about right. I think they get a halftime.
So, let's see. What is this? How many is this attempt?
Can't be much.
36-yard attempt.
Yeah.
Right through the middle. San Fran scores. So the score is 10-13 Eagles. Oh, George Kittle. Yeah, it shows him getting carted off. Oh, man. Dang it. Oh, he hurt himself bad, too. He was hopping into the locker room. Get well, Kittle. I wanted to see him out here today. I like George Kittle. He might be one of my – I like him, Purdy, and McCaffrey on the Niners. But George Kill's probably my favorite on the Niners.
Yeah, he's entertaining.
Yeah, he's kind of like he's kind of like what's his name that was on the Packers?
Clay Matthews.
Yeah,
he's like the offensive Clay Matthews.
yeah, exactly. Excuse Cap, he's got his chef hat on. That's why he ain't on camera. He's in the kitchen, whipping up a storm right now.
Yeah, I'm just got all this.
He looks like Hans the Franz with his freaking cooking hat on.
Yeah. I got my chef hat on.
Thank you everyone for being with us here today. Hit that like button. Cap and I we've been doing this a long time, him and I.
Yeah, a couple of years now.
On the phone.
Yeah.
Not in person, talking about sports.
That's it.
We've been doing it a long time.
Yeah, it has been fucking decades, dog. Decades.
But you definitely jumped on at the right time with this network.
I
think like post-COVID helped it a little bit because
I don't know what happened. I just fucking wanted to do it. I wish I would have done it during COVID like everybody else. That seems when everybody really hit it big because that's when everyone was online.
Yeah.
If I'd have got it either right before COVID or during COVID, probably would have been better off because the online presence was so much more. But whatever. It is what it is.
Wow. Jalen Hurts has the most playoff rush touchdowns by a QB in NFL history. That's dope.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it does. Because there hasn't really Michael Vick
he's done a lot,
but he didn't win that like that. He didn't win like Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, and think of how young Jalen Hurts is too, which is crazy.
Jalen Hurts under center, Saquon Barkley real far behind him. Drops back, gives it to Saquon, who runs it right up the middle for a gain of about 6. Third down. Barkley is the middle man. 2nd and 4 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here in Philadelphia. The precursor was almost the capital of the United States. Did you know that, everybody?
Well, it was at one point when the
that's why the Liberty Bell is there.
Yeah, when the
oh man, so he dropped back, threw it all the way up, and we got another injured player. No, not number 11.
Damn, AJ Brown goes down. Flag on the play.
So Jalen Hurts dropped back and he threw the ball 40 yards down the field to number 11. I don't know what happened. Maybe the collision with the defender with number 36. I don't know. He hit his knee. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully it was just a bruise, and we don't.
Yeah, Philadelphia was the capital when the Brits came back and burned it down, and I forget what year it was that they did that. 1816, I think. Came back like 30 years later and burned down the White House, the first White House.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know there was a White House actually that existed in Philly.
No. There was a White House in D.C. and they burned it down.
Oh, okay.
And the president had to retreat to D.C.
3rd and 9. Jalen Hurts shotgun formation. Saquon off to his left. Changing up the play calls. Drops back. Ball is snapped. Throws it to number 11, who graciously misses it again.
Number 11? So Brown was back out there?
Throw. But the ball was just not quite, they weren't quite on sync. He was either trying to catch it real low or real high, but he was influenced by the defender, number 0. I almost want to say pass interference, but I'm not good at calling that play because he was being interfered with like crazy, and it was slowing him down. But and they're going to punt it. Ball is snapped. Ball is punted. Lands over around the 15-yard line. The Niner runs up and grabs it and tries to gain, and he gets to about the 25.
All right, how much time's left?
Damn. Number 11's yelling at the head coach. Whoa. Like he almost looked like he was going to swing on him.
Yeah, they fight pretty good over there. AJ Brown and the coach and the quarterback, they all yell pretty good.
I mean, dude, he almost, like, you could tell, like, by his body language that he was almost going to swing on the dude.
A lot of people think it's AJ Brown's last year with them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because, I mean, that's the head coach, dude. You can't be, I mean, if you didn't like the play, but you can't be walking up like you're going to fucking punch the head coach. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
You won't.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not there. So, but I'm just saying, like.
Not a good look.
Yeah, it's. Especially with your helmet on. You're going to swing on the guy, he can't hit you back. Like, that's what players do to each other, not player to coach. Take your helmet off. If you were telling him off without your helmet on, I'd feel a lot better about it.
Yeah, but you's a bitch and you ain't.
Exactly.
Being all tough with your helmet on and shit.
Yeah,
exactly. That helmet off and be a man.
Like, what the fuck? You ain't got to size the fucking head coach at with your fucking helmet on.
Take that helmet off and be a man. You won't. How cool are you gonna look when the coach that's 20 years older than you and 6 inches shorter beats your ass on the sideline? Now what?
He's gonna fucking leave a dent in your forehead with his Super Bowl ring.
Yeah. Like fucking Ace Ventura.
You'd be counting that shit in the fucking locker room.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, damn it.
So we got 1 minute, 51 seconds left here in the game. And AJ Brown pissed off that he's missing the ball and he wants to swing on the head coach because of it.
Let's see if the friggin' Niners can make something happen. They got a timeout left.
Damn.
They got tons of time. Come on, Robinson touchdown. I need this Robinson touchdown. I accidentally bet on him twice. I did.
Brock Purdy under center, got his running back far behind him. Hands it off to the running back, McCaffrey. Runs up, gets a gain of about 5 or 6. Bring it to the second down.
Oh, shit. I'm now ahead of you, Tom.
For real?
Yeah, I'm watching it on my phone on Hard Rock Betting app, and I'm ahead of you.
What the fuck?
Brock Purdy takes a sack the next play.
This is some bullshit. Brock Purdy, under center, drops back, and gets sacked just like Cat predicted.
Yeah, my prediction.
By number 98, I believe.
Clean this mess up.
It's got to be cold there.
You know it.
Well, especially with that wind, man. It's better than snow, though, so.
Looks like it's a free play. The defense jumps off sides.
3rd and 11. Brock Purdy in the shotgun formation. A.J. McCaffrey to his right. Drops back. Ball is snapped. Flag. Hits it to number 5, but there was a flag for the first down.
I think it was encroachment on the defense. I think they jumped. I think the defense jumped, Tom.
So they're gonna waive.
They're gonna decline it. Yeah, they're gonna decline it.
I mean, you still want me to call it, or you want to do it?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm going to need you to call it because I'm definitely still doing shit.
Okay.
I was just peeking. Still pretty cool, that I can watch that, though. That's pretty dope. I can get it on the phone. That might help on the ride home. Know what I'm saying?
Brock Purdy under center. Motion man number 9. Ball is snapped. Drops back. Throws it he went to throw it to McCaffrey, but McCaffrey didn't realize he needed to be turned around. Or that might have been just him throwing it off. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, it looked like it looked like just a miscommunication or something.
McCaffrey didn't realize what he was supposed to do. 2nd and 10. 1 minute, 2 seconds left here in the second quarter in windy Philadelphia.
The Windy City.
Brock Purdy, shotgun formation. McCaffrey to his right. Change it up to play. Talking to his. Oh, and they took a 3rd timeout.
Play clock must have been running low.
They couldn't decide what they wanted to do, and they said, call a timeout.
Well, I'm sure Vic Fangio had something to do with that, with the defensive alignment. I didn't see it, but the confusion, they must have had a look and went to the line, and then things switched up. Didn't like what they seen. Better to take the timeout and try to get in the field goal range than fuck around and give them the ball back with too much time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you need to try to score as many times as you can against the Eagles.
Yeah, these two teams right here know each other well.
2nd and 10. Brock Purdy, shotgun formation, ball is snapped, drops back, runs over to the right, throws it to 81 for a miss. 81 was just not quite there. I'm not sure what happened. He went to jump to catch the ball, it looked. So they're just not on sync these past couple attempts. I mean, it hit both his hands and it bounced off his chest. So that's on him. I mean, it looks like they're just not. Maybe the defense is just giving them too much dirt. Ball is snapped. Brock Purdy drops back. Fakes it and then throws it to number 88 for a gain of about 15 and a first down. 1st and 10. Going no huddle. Brock Purdy in shotgun formation. Ball is snapped. Throws it to McCaffrey, I believe, for a gain of about 10. 2nd down. 2nd and 5. Motion man number 15. Brock Purdy, ball is snapped. Brock Purdy drops back, throws it over to the left. Nobody in sight. Throws it to the sideline.
Yeah, just trying to stop the clock.
5.
How much time's left on the clock?
8 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah, I think they're too far away.
10 to 15. He's definitely more 15 right now than he is 10. Third and 5. They're spreading out the line a little bit more here, widening it out, looking like they're going to try to go downfield. Have more.
Yeah, they're going for it all.
They got more receivers out on this play. And I believe they took AJ McCarthy off the field. McCarthy.
You mean Christian McCaffrey?
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. Maybe for the Patriots game, I'll try to pull up a graph so I can have the players' names in front of me. Brock Purdy in the shotgun formation, got a lot of receivers out here. He has a running back off to his right. Ball is snapped. Brock Purdy fakes it and then runs for the first down. Scrambles to get a couple more yards. He was out before he dropped the ball. Jeez, dude.
That's going to put him in field goal range, Tom.
He almost lost the ball and got a turnover. That was close, dude. Yeah, they're going for the field goal. Try to tie this game up. Oh, that's why he was looking so pissed off. It was a horse collar. You got to be careful, Brock. You shouldn't have went backwards. You should have just dropped down.
Looks like they're going to review this further. They want to know if
fighting. He was fighting to go backwards. He should have just dropped.
No, because you got to you got to go out of bounds to stop the clock.
To stop the clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to go out of bounds and stop that clock.
Okay, I see.
I'm a little ahead of you. I just checked in. It looks like they overturned it, and that's the half. They overturned the ruling, and that's the half.
He could CCRR's picture of Mike McDaniels with the apron on. Well, it was close enough to a horse collar. I don't care. He put his arm around his neck. There's so much stuff floating in the air in this game. I thought it was a flag. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy right there. It's a very physical game. I think So what's the score? Okay, 10-13 still. We're on a commercial break here for halftime. Just at a halftime break here. We'll be back soon.
What's up, Tom?
Yo, what up, Color?
What's up, Tom? I thought everybody disappeared. Where'd Cap go?
Oh, I don't know. Cap's doing his daddy duty, so he's probably going to be in and out whenever he can. But since we're on halftime of the what game is it? Niners Eagles. He's probably doing something.
I'm kind of in and out. I'm kind of in and out watching it at the moment. So I'm trying to work on my computer, getting it going. So I'm on my phone. That's all I got right now. I need a new CPU. So it finally came down to it. I put 4 different graphics cards in, and I'm still getting the same errors, even though it's telling me it's a graphics card error.
Oh, okay.
It can't possibly be. Like the code is telling me it's a graphics card problem, but I've tried 4 different ones, so that tells me and I've also replaced the motherboard, so that just tells me the CPU doesn't know what it is anymore. It's kind of like lost its logic or something. It's got to be the CPU. So I found one. It's back in the day. It was like ridiculous cost, but I was able to find a new one for like $85. I'm like, all right, cool. Probably the last one made.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, somehow I found a new offering too. Like it's not used or anything. I'm like, wow, $85, huh?
We are off in the second half here in Eagles land, Philadelphia. Number 18 on the Niners is going to kick it off to Philly to start the second half. Ball is kicked. Eagles receive it, running up to the 20, to the 25, and about to the 30-yard line to get this half started. Windy day in Philadelphia. Score is 10-13. It's been a heavy defensive game. But the Eagles are winning because they've had the ball longer and they've gotten more first downs. So that's equated to them having a 3-point lead. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation. Saquon to his left, hands it to Saquon, runs it up the middle, straight up the middle for a nice path to get him about 8-9 yards there, maybe 10. He jumped. He got up limping a little bit. Hopefully he's okay. But we're at about 2nd and 2, I believe. 2nd and 3. 14 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation. Ball is snapped, hands it to Saquon. Runs a little to the left, goes up, but barely hits the scrimmage line before he's pushed back by number 47 and 49. He's looking like, what the heck was that? And then it's flashing back to when number 11 and the head coach were having it out with each other on the sidelines.
Who was having it out? What happened?
A.J. Brown arguing with Nick Sirianni.
Oh, really?
3rd and 3. Jalen Hurts' shotgun formation. Changing up the play. Motion man number 6. Ball is snapped. Jalen Hurts drops back, throws it to Saquon, but Saquon drops it. A very rare, more on the rare side of Saquon. And then number 6, Smith, is Devontae Smith is looking to be injured right now off of that play. It looks like he aggravated. Maybe he had another injury that he might have aggravated because it was a non-contact injury.
Right.
Ball is kicked, punted over back to the Niners. Number 9 receives it, kind of just stays where he's at. And Brock Purdy is getting warmed up to take the field again.
Was he injured in some way?
No, I just say that. I just been saying.
He's right. Gotcha.
Just getting ready.
Getting ready because they're about to punt. I gotcha.
I should say staying warm on the sidelines, getting ready to.
Yeah, I really wanted to call that Patriots game tonight, but I'm not going to be able to do it, man.
Yeah,
not from my phone.
I'm going to do it.
Oh, cool. I'll join you then.
Because I'm not doing shit else today.
Yep, and if the CPU don't fix my damn problem, I don't know what the hell to do. I have to build a whole new machine.
Yeah.
Well, what would happen is I would have to start, I would have to, like, it's that, decade cycle where I have to start, like, build a whole new one and update all the components and shit, you know what I mean? But that's, like, a lot of money because I don't, I try to build my stuff for, like, so it will last 10 years, you know what I mean? So it'll, to where the software has to catch up to me, you know what I mean? And the funny thing is, Dog, it's like processing power wise, like the thing is not obsolete. It's just like the components are wearing, and also, they change microcode to make you have to update because, like my CPU will blow half the people's systems out of the water with processing power, but if it can't read the code, then it can't read the code. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like trying to put a muscle car on the road. You got all kinds of new regulations to deal with that.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Trust me.
So you might be able to build a car faster than what they produce for the dealer right now.
It's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why I switched to Apple for my cell phones, because Androids, they just don't last as long. With the updates and stuff like that, they don't last as long as iPhones.
Right.
They don't take up. They run out of update space and stuff.
Yep, and software, and good software for the Android is so fleeting. Like, you'll have a program that'll be really cool for like 2 years, and then all of a sudden it's just not maintained anymore and doesn't, it's like, what? Come on. I hate that more than anything.
Brock Purdy under center. Christian McCaffrey dumps it off to Christian McCaffrey, runs up the middle for a gain of about 3. And we got
There's only one Android. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
We got a heavy defense here today and a flag on the field. It just seems like the Niners don't really have very many answers for Philadelphia. They're playing each other very close today. Look at that. What is going on? He just pushed the guy's helmet off his head. Number 38 on the defense pushed the helmet off the other player. You guys are doing all you can today. Y'all hate each other is why. They're always playing each other in the postseason. They've played each other a lot in the postseason.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they did last year too.
Yeah, they definitely do not like each other. Brock Purdy, shotgun formation. Number 81 is the motion man, runs over to the left to stand next to 15. Christian McCaffrey moves over to the left of Brock Purdy. Ball is snapped. Brody fakes it to McCaffrey, but then throws it to number 89, and he misses it for an incompletion. And almost, number 57 on the Eagles tried to act like he could pick it up off the ground and run with it as if it was some kind of fumble, but it was an incomplete. And number 89 just wasn't there. 2nd and 10. We got 12 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. And breezy, cold Philadelphia. Huddle offense. Brock Purdy shotgun formation. Just took another timeout. First timeout of the second half. Only one of their timeouts has turned out to be points afterwards. And they've taken 4. Only one progressed into points.
Interesting.
Yeah, exactly, Cap for life, because it's probably going to be his last season with the Eagles.
You think Sirianni, you say? Or Brown?
Yeah, Brown. No,
yeah.
He ain't going anywhere. Fuck. Cap for life saying, "What's up, caller?"
What's up, Cap? Yeah, and hello to everybody in chat. Not really looking at the phone screen
right now. Hit that like button, everybody. Where's some donations today? I've been calling 2 games for y'all. It's all good. I'm having fun with this. And I ain't doing shit today anyway, so. We only got so much football left. There's only 6 games left?
Yep. Just the playoffs. That would be it.
And then we got a monster of a game this coming Monday. Cap's going to be one. I think Cap wants to call the UM game. I'm not sure where he's going to be, but I'll be here. I can call it if nobody. I mean, probably.
Oh yeah, we definitely putting all hands on deck on that, man.
Yeah,
National championship.
That's going to be a great game.
All hands on deck, man. Yeah. I'll go buy a computer and return it the next day if I got to.
It turns out I don't like this computer. Sir, you bought it.
All I have to pay is like I might have to pay a restocking fee, but
Yeah, they're doing that nowadays. But I mean, honestly,
that's part of the rental. That's part of the rental fee.
Can't you rent computers?
Not really. I mean, I guess you could. Like, I'm sure Rent-A-Center or something like that still rents them out, rent to own. But it's kind of, for anybody seriously doing that to get a computer, it would be dumb. But doing it, setting it up.
Throws the ball to number 5, who receives it for the first down. 1st and 10.
But I had never considered that, like an Uber Eats for computers. Like, just use my computer for a night.
Dude, I would look into it. There might be apps that have that.
Like I drive around with a car full of laptops and just deliver them. And
no, I'm serious.
You check it out like a library for 24 hours, and there's a certain cost per hour or something per day.
Drops back. Throws to, he was aiming for, I think, number 5 again for an incomplete. 2nd and 10. We got 11 minutes and 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brock Purdy 11
and renting it out for more than like a week would push it past the kiosk level operating system, and people would personalize it too much. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't want to rent it for like a month, Then you'd have to you'd have to have a whole repossessing program for that,
Like people that are traveling and shit.
Exactly. Like, mobile, like come by, use the computer for a few hours. You know what I mean?
Brock Purdy, shotgun formation, hands it off to Christian McCaffrey, who runs it right up the middle to he gains about 15 yards there. They're real close to the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Yeah. And you build high quality machines too, so that anybody can rent from you. Like if I got to do a broadcast at a hotel for 8 hours, you know what I mean, and I need to rent one.
If you start a business, we want some of that because that's my
right, exactly. Write it down and talk. Write it down and mail yourself a letter. You know what I mean? So you got proof you came up with the idea. Timestamp.
Brock Purdy runs it to get the first down. They call it the Purdy push.
The Purdy push.
To get that much needed first down.
Did you like that action yesterday, Tom? Some pretty good games, man.
Oh, I was at a show all day. I didn't get to see much.
Well, Carolina ended up making it more of a game than they probably should have,
Oh, interception. Brock Purdy drops back, fakes it to McCaffrey, and then goes to throw it to, I don't know who he was throwing it to, for a very crucial, gut-wrenching interception by number 27 on the Eagles. That could be the dagger right now that keeps them from... He had a lot of pressure on him when he threw that, and he was throwing to number 9, and the defender jumped in front of him and stole that ball. Gut-wrenching interception right there. And the Eagles are not the ones. They're already.
So, what do you think about that? What do you think about that clock management, timeout management in the Buffalo game?
I think that there was a couple mistakes that the Jaguars did at the end of that game. They just couldn't. Yeah.
Well, the reason I bring it up is because in the earlier game yesterday, one of the earlier games, I forget who,
Rams and the
I had suggested while I was watching the game, hey, they should take their timeouts on the top end of the 2-minute warning. You know what I mean? And I gave a good logical reason as to why. And they didn't, and they lose the game. Well, the next game with the Bears and the Packers last night, Ben Johnson actually exercised my idea. He didn't know he was, you know what I mean? But he exercised what I had suggested and took all his timeouts on the top end of the 2-minute warning, and it worked out for them almost too much because they scored with too much time left. But in the game today, Buffalo Jags, I said the same thing. Why aren't you calling your timeouts right now? You need time. Josh Allen is going to score here. I don't care what you think about your defense. You know what I mean? Like, why are you not taking your timeouts? So they end up with, just not enough time. They push it and throw an interception, gets tipped and intercepted. I mean, you don't have to push it there if you've got the time. And there again, I'm just saying the one guy that took my advice this weekend on that particular logic won his game, and completed the comeback. So shout out to Ben Johnson. He knows what he's doing.
Excuse me.
I mean, what is it? You only need one timeout to set up the field goal unit on the comebacker. You know what I mean? You don't need those timeouts for anything under the 2-minute warning. Especially the way the game is played today, the way Josh Allen milks the clock down to 0 before he scores. You know what I mean?
Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation tries to throw it to A.J. Brown for an incomplete 2nd and 10.
And you almost feel the snowball starting in that game with Josh Allen. Tom, you know what I mean? You just know he's going to score there. It's just, I mean, that's what he does. You know, that's why he's great. That's why they're even in the playoffs. You know, he milks the clock down to zero.
Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation, motion man number 6. Jalen Hurts decides to keep it, runs over to the right, gets past the 50-yard line to get another 10 yards and get the first down, but now there's a flag.
And there's a specific way you can beat Josh Allen, and it requires understanding those moments at the end with how to take your timeouts and win. You know what I mean?
Holding on the offense. Repeat second down. Oh, number 51.
I mean, look at the Chiefs. It took them leaving Josh Allen with 13 seconds to get it done. You know what I mean? Like, even then, you're like nibbling like on your fingers. Like, is Josh Allen going to pull this off in 13 seconds? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to glaze the guy, but hey, he is where he's at. You know, they're winners today.
Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation. Saquon Barkley moves over to his right. Plays changed up a little bit. Ball is snapped. Hands it to Saquon, but Saquon doesn't really go anywhere. He gets immediately grabbed by number 2.
Now, Tonk, I imagine you would be a student of Sun Tzu in some kind of way. You know what I mean? You got to respect the strength of your opponent, dude, to beat them. That's just like, that's Sun Tzu that's Sun Tzu 101. You know what I mean?
Definitely. 3rd and 19. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation. Saquon to his left, drops back, ball is snapped, throws it to 98 or 88. Is that Goddard? 88, I believe that's Goddard. Or is that 89? For a reception of about 5 yards or about 4th and 14.
Hey, Tonk, rule number 2 of Sun Tzu. Cripple your opponent's best attribute.
Oh. George Kittle. The Eagles decide to punt it. Number 10 waiting for the ball. Man. Punt is up. And it looks like they're going to do a touchback. 8 minutes, 17 seconds left here in the third quarter in windy Philadelphia. 405 viewers we got going on. Thank you for being here with us, everybody. I want to see 407. We got 407 viewers now. I want to see 407 likes. Streaming on all the platforms. YouTube, Twitch, X, on multiple X's, and Kick. We got more X's than my dating book. And I am broadcasting live, ladies and gentlemen, from Seattle, Washington. Watching NFL Plus Premium so that I'm on the right quarter of the game. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Purdy in the huddle formation. Reading his wrist notes, or whatever you call that thing. It is a windy day in Philadelphia. Brock Purdy under center. Motion man number 44. Christian McCaffrey behind him. Motion man again. Hands it to Christian McCaffrey, runs straight up the middle, just hits the scrimmage line, but doesn't make it anywhere than that. Brock Purdy, shotgun formation, ball is snap, drops back, throws it to number 88 for a miss. They're showing Mac Jones on the sidelines. Dun, dun, dun. They're not going to bench Purdy, though. 3rd and 9. 7 minutes, 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brock Purdy, shotgun formation, motion man number 88, Christian McCaffrey off to his left. Almost got a false start. Ball is snap. Brock Purdy drops back, throws the ball, but nobody there. He was trying to hit Christian McCaffrey for a miss, and that's going to bring us to a 4th and 9. And the punt squad has entered the field. Oh, there was almost a holding there by number 68. Number 7 is the punter for San Fran. Ball is snapped. Punt is up. And the ball hits about the 49, 48 yard line. And the Eagles' offense is on the field. 7 minutes, 22 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Really like that you throw underneath because naturally that's going to point the tip of the ball up. you like more of a C or an inverse, a reverse C. That's how you kind of control the point of the ball, and then you can kind of just snap it off as you throw it. But in these windy conditions, you can't be underneath the ball. There's too much wind surface of the ball to knock it off its path.
I can tell you, that was a science lesson I didn't know I needed. Well done.
I mean, I see you throwing the ball in pregame. I haven't thrown this in a couple of years. I mean, I think I got to start warming up like you in pregame. But I feel like
Jalen Hurts under center. Saquon Barkley behind him. 1st and 10. Motion man number 6. Looks like he recovered from being banged up earlier. Ball is snap, hands it to Barkley, who doesn't really go anywhere. I think that might have been a loss. They were 1st and 10. Now they might be 2nd and 14. Second and 12. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation. Motion man number 37. Ball is snapped. Jalen Hurts drops back, throws it to 6, runs over to the left, gets past the line of scrimmage, runs about another 10 yards. And then we're 3rd and 1, I believe. Third and 1. Looks like they're going to go for the old tush push for a gain of 2. 1st and 10. That tush push is one dynamic. 5 minutes, 54 seconds left here in Philadelphia in the 3rd quarter. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation. Ball is snapped. Hands it to 37. No, 17? No, 37. Yeah, Bigsby. For a gain of about 0. 2nd and 11. They had a -1. What the heck was that? He just ripped his mouthpiece off. Damn, dude, you got to be careful. You don't want to jar your teeth. Jalen Hurts under center. No. Shotgun formation. Motion man number 26. Ball is snapped. Jalen Hurts drops back, throws it to Devontae Smith, who catches it and gets about 6 yards before being tackled a few yards shy of the 1st down. So we're about 3rd and 3, I believe. Glad to see Devontae Smith back on the field. He was banged up a little earlier, but definitely want to see him out there. 3rd and 3. 4 minutes, 24 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation. Running back off to his right. Ball is snapped. Hands it to Saquon, who goes right up to center. I think that's Saquon. Yeah, right up to center for the 1st down. Gain of about 5, 6. 1st and 10. Clock is winding down. 3 minutes, 48 seconds. See, this is where the Eagles are winning because of time of possession. Ball is snapped. Jalen Hurts, 2nd read, looks to throw to Barkley for an incompletion.
And it's the tush push that keeps that time of possession going. That's why it's so deadly.
Yes, exactly. It's exactly.
Like they're already at 3rd and 3. All they have to do is hand the ball off, and if they don't get the first down, they know they're going for it on fourth. You have to get them in like third and long or fourth and like more than two
under
to get them to punt.
Saquon behind him, hands it to Saquon, who goes nowhere before getting tackled for a loss of about 3. I always wanted to go on that show, Fear Factor, but there was one thing I couldn't do, and that was when they made them eat stuff. I could do everything else, but when you try to get me to eat bugs or brains or shit, nope, can't do it. Like, I won't be able to actually, like, consume the thing. Like, my body physically won't, like... Or else I would have been on those shows since a long time ago. 3rd and 13, just like Color was talking about. Ball is snapped. Jalen Hurts does another QB sneak, but it wasn't a tush push. It was a QB run for about 5 yards to bring them to the 4th down, 4th and 9. They're going to bring out their punt squad. Elliott, number 4. Oh, they're going to kick a field goal. This is your redemption, Elliott, for missing the PAT. Trying to go up by 6 here in Philadelphia. Kick is up, right through the middle. $10 to 16 Eagles. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. In the third quarter. Niners will get the ball after it's kicked to them and try to get through that very challenging Eagles defense. Number 4, Elliott, for the kick to the Niners. Ball is up. Niners receive it to the 20-yard line, 25, 30, about to the 34-yard line. Who was that? I forgot. I don't know what player that was. First and 10. Brock Purdy under center. Motion man 44. Brock drops back. Ball is snapped. Throws it to number 44, who gets the first down and more, and he's going before hitting a defender right at the 40-yard line for a very much needed encroachment towards the end of the field that the Niners have been trying to get to since the start of the game. Ball is snapped. Brock hands it off to Christian McCaffrey for a gain of about 5 or 6. Brock Purdy under center. Motion man number 9 fakes it to actually hands it to number 9, who misses a couple tackles to get some yardage there, about 4 yards, bring it to a 3rd and 1 or 2nd and 1. 3rd and 1. Ugh. Brock Purdy under center, 3rd and 1. Motion man 44 got 2. He got 2, and they did a Purdy push to get him over the first down to bring it to a 1st and 10 at the end of the 3rd quarter. We are now in 4th quarter territory. What time does the Chargers game start? Because I'm going to have to cook some food.
Probably around 8:30. 8 or 8:30.
Yeah, I think I should. I'll be able to have a break between those 2 games. Hit that like button, everybody. We got 453 viewing right now. Hopefully, I'm doing an okay job at calling the game. Back here, Brock Purdy under center, 1st and 10. Ball is snapped. He hands it to he faked it to number 9, and then he threw it to number 15, who did a wildcat, throws it up to Christian McCarthy for a touchdown, but there's a flag. Wow, that was one crazy play right there. Christian McCarthy's been waiting all freaking game for that play. And so the flag must have been on the defense because they declined it. And that is good for the touchdown.
Wow, this is going to be good.
Christian McCaffrey has been answered for that play all game. (16-16), and I said it earlier. If they lose by 1 point, they're going to fire that. They're going to release that kicker. That was a crazy play right there. I've never seen number 15 throw the ball before. He must be a backup QB. Like, he might have played QB in his earlier years, is what I mean. Like, sometimes wide receivers will become QBs. Like, if you run out.
Most of it.
Yeah,
most of us can. Most wide receivers can throw the ball somewhat, because a lot of times that when the quarterback is being pampered by the organization, they ain't got nobody to throw the ball around to with them. You know what I mean? So they throw the ball around to each other. Some of us think we're better throwers of the football than most quarterbacks. You know what I mean? And we just need an opportunity to show it, like that guy did right there.
Yeah, that was that. I mean, for that play, that was really good. I mean, they've definitely practiced that play for number 15.
Like Tonk, if I wasn't all arthritic and my hands weren't all shot, like I do, that's one of the things I pride myself at, being able to put a football on a target. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it's just interesting how you get used to knowing like the real physics of how the football travels in the air and all that as a wide receiver. So it actually, I'm not just like bragging, you know what I mean? Like, there is real evidence or science behind a wide receiver being able to throw better than some quarterbacks.
Good, and now the Niners have a 1-point lead because of that missed PAT earlier in the game. So let's see how much that 1 point is going to factor into this game. Kick is up. Eagles receive it or dropped it. I think they're just going to take the touchback. Jalen Hurts is on the field.
Excuse me.
Jalen Hurts checking out his flight plan for the evening in the huddle offense. In the shotgun formation. Drops back, ball is snapped, looks around, second read, throws it to Saquon Barkley, who gets the first down, Mr. First Down, and a flag. Saquon Barkley is Mr. First Down of this game.
He's just so clutch. You know what I mean? One of those clutch guys, man.
Replay first down for holding, I believe, on number 80. Yeah, he's so badass, dude.
Oh, speaking of clutch, 490,000-year-old Brandon Cooks, dude, today for Buffalo, man. Once again, being the pivotal reason why the pivotal reason why a team is able to win. Like, he's done it so many times in his career for so many teams, dude. It's unreal, man. The guy's like 4 billion years old.
1st and 20 now because of the penalty. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Motion man.
I'm pretty sure Brandon Cooks seeded life on the planet.
And for an incompletion to number 88.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Cooks seeded life on the planet, dude. That's how old he is.
Robert
And I
Salah
mean that as a total compliment.
talking to his players.
I mean that as a total compliment, Mr. Cooks.
Ball is snapped. Jalen Hurts hands it to Saquon Barkley, runs over to the right, gains of about 5 yards, just trying to get to that ever needed first down for this drive. 3rd down and 3rd and 13. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation. Ball is snapped, drops back. Lots of pressure. He runs over to the right, throws the ball, trying to hit number 2 or number 48, I believe, and for an incompletion. 4th and 13, so they're probably going to bring out the punter.
Ye old punter.
Number 10, man, is the punter. Ball is up. Number 9 catches it and drops it and then picks it back up, gets to the 30-yard line before he's tackled by number 54. We got a super close game here in Philadelphia, which is, I believe.
Man, these games are coming through. Bro, these games have come through, man. I don't think we've had one blowout yet. The second round of the playoffs next week is going to be absolutely epic, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to call the Seattle game.
That's cool. Because as you can see, boy, it's you got the best defense in the league, or second best. You got a real good shot of advancement.
We got one of the best quarterbacks in the league too. We got a squad, man. They've really done.
We're going to get to see
of bouncing back after pretty much a complete change since the Super Bowl team. That Super Bowl team, that team lingered around Seattle for a while. They don't get rid of.
Well, we're gonna tomorrow night. We're gonna get to see what the number 1 defense, how that benefits a team advancing. You know what I mean?
Houston.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yep. And then you got next week Seattle, who I argue has the second best defense in the league. That's why I have them in the Super Bowl, like Seattle versus Houston. That's my sleeper pick for the Super Bowl matchup. I said it about 3 weeks ago. Seattle seems like they're on a mission, bro. When you eke out a win against your division opponent to capture the number 1 seed, you know what I mean? You're on a mission.
They've had to do that a couple times now versus the Niners.
Mm-hmm. The only other one I would say, like after watching Chicago last night, they seem to be on a mission too, bro. Like,
all right. Ugh. 1st and 10, San Fran. Brock Purdy shotgun formation. Christian McCaffrey runs over to the right. That's the motion man. Ball is snapped, drops back. Christian McCaffrey, Brock Purdy throws it to number 44, I believe, for a gain of about 8, and you're going to be just a few yards shy.
That should be Juszczyk, Kyle Juszczyk, if I'm not mistaken.
Who are you referring to, Ghost? Are you referring to Houston? When you say that, their OC may be our new HC. I'm not sure you're talking about. So 1st and 10, Brock Purdy under center, motion man 44, dumps it to 23, Christian McCaffrey for a gain of about 3 before getting tackled by number 90, who's getting off the field. He's limping a little bit. A lot of lower injuries here in this game today. A lot of people limping off the field, whether their knees or their ankles. So it's a very physical game. It makes sense with the score and just how close they've been playing each other. Brock Purdy drops back. And, oh my gosh. No, another interception. Oh my gosh. Oh, and a flag. Gut-wrenching interception. Let's see. Oh, Clint Kubiak? No. We need our... man, you know, I'm torn about that one, Ghost. I'm torn about that one. Oh, no, so he was... So pass interference. They're going to call this back because 27... But hold on a second. Because hold on, how is this going to go? I'm not sure. I forgot what's going on here. Okay. Wow, second interception of the night for Brock Purdy. That's going to bring it to a 1st and 10 Eagles. And I'm not sure. I'm neutral on Clint Kubiak because I like Clint Kubiak. So you know what I mean. I think he would be a good head coach. Jalen Hurts under center, drops back, ball is snapped, hands it off to I believe Saquon Barkley, who runs it up for about 7 or 8 yards to bring it to the second down, 2nd and 2. Jalen Hurts under center. Fakes it to Barkley, drops back, runs, and gets the first down. And another flag. I think on number 86. I'm not sure what's going on here. They're not calling it targeting, are they? Oh, they're trying to call it targeting on...
Well, they may not. I don't know if they call it that in the NFL, but it's similar, or it'd be like head-to-head, helmet-to-helmet, or leading with the helmet, or something like that.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that call. All right, so 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts under center. Drops back, ball is snapped, hands it to Barkley, who's running straight up the middle. Does he get the first down? He got entangled between his team and the... He's really close to the first down if he didn't get it. Yeah, 2nd and 1. Brock Purdy sitting over there saying, I fucked up, guys. Jalen Hurts under center.
Yeah. Can't be turning the ball over.
Saquon Barkley missed their first down for a gain of about 7. 1st and 10. Missed their first down. Jalen Hurts under center. Saquon Barkley behind him. Hands it to Saquon, who gets right out to the scrimmage line before he's tackled. And Barkley is looking a little banged up here. And another lower leg injury for this game. Damn, Saquon, I hope you're okay. It's his left knee. It looks like to be his left knee. He's starting to run a little bit, trying to work out the pain here. Come on, Saquon. Oh, it looks like his leg was hypoextended, I believe. No, hyperextended. There is no hypoextended, only hyperextended. Looks like his left knee got hyperextended a little bit. Damn it. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation. Got number 37 next to his right. Changing up the play. Ball to snap. Jalen Hurts drops back, goes to throw it to Devontae Smith. No, number 2. That's not Devontae Smith, is it? But just, Dotson. Yeah, Dotson. But it just wasn't on sync. He was too far away for what could have been a touchdown. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation, ball snap, drops back, throws it to Shipley, number 28, for a gain of about 6 or 7. That'll bring us to the 4th down, 4th and 4. And it looks like they're bringing out their punt squad. Jake Elliott. No, they're going for a field goal. I'm sorry. All right, Elliott. Trying to have the go-ahead field goal. To make this game 19-17 Eagles.
Yeah, this is one of those games where both teams want to keep handing it back to each other.
Yeah, they're going to take any points they can get at this point. And a game like this, settling for field goal could right well win you the game. Because, I mean, I don't know if they scored off of the last turnover, but they scored off of this one. So, but they're only up by 2. So this game is still very close. Niners still have a chance. It's just they got to go down there and score, and he can't afford no more. One more interception, and I think the game's over. So This is make or break it for you, Brock. Got a good weekend of football.
Yeah, really, I'm really impressed with the Wild Card run.
I'm not.
Excellent football this year.
I'm having this isn't bad. It might look boring if you just tune in and out. It'll probably look boring if you look at the score itself, especially if it was 10-13 and now it's 17-19.
But it's high quality football is what it is. It's not because both the teams suck. You know what I mean?
Because they're both really good. I'll be right back.
Right on. Yeah, I mean, if this pretends anything to what we're going to get in the divisional and championship round, man, it'll be fun. Good teams this year. And everybody, a lot of teams with double-digit wins. And they all got those wins for a reason, even the ones that got them against bad teams. They still had to work through it and get it done. They still endured. Endurance is part of it too. The teams that are still fresh and healthy going into these next couple rounds, that's who ends up rising to the Super Bowl. That's why defense ends up winning, because the offenses are just gassed by the end of the year. And the defenses have seen everything they've thrown at them. There's really nothing new coming at these defenses. That's why it seems like they know what every play is going to be.
Okay. Kick is up. And we got a little tussle here going on. Someone said something about someone's mama.
Little tizzy.
Damn it, Saquon. Oh. Get well, Saquon. We want you out there, man.
For sure.
Brock Purdy under center. 44 is the motion man. Ball is snap. Brock drops back. Throws it for a completion to number 44, the motion man, for a gain of about 7. And that'll bring us to a 2nd and 5 here in the Windy City of Philadelphia. Seven minutes, 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's coming down to the wire. Brock Purdy in the shotgun formation. Drops back, ball is snapped, and he runs and gets the first down for a gain of about 10, 12 yards.
Gosh, man, that's so...
Find a read he was comfortable with, so he decided to run. He looked around. It was probably
so valuable to have that, dude.
Yeah, it's probably
so valuable to have that.
Like, they created a nice little lane for him to get through, and he saw it. He didn't have anything by his third read, so he took the lane and got the first down.
And so, Tonk, Mac Jones was good enough to get them a couple wins while he was out and all that, so they could maintain their decent record. But you ain't getting that from Mac Jones right now. You know what I mean? Like,
gets it to number 5 for a gain of about 20 and the first down. Number 5, Robinson. I know Cap bet on Robinson. I'm pretty sure he bet on Robinson. I think he bet on him twice is what he said on accident. Brock Purdy, shotgun formation, 1st and 10. He's got his running back to his right, drops back, ball snap, has to scramble because of pressure, throws it off to the left into the stands and hits a young man in the face.
Who then proceeds to talk shit to him.
Young man is now demonstrating his distress of the pigskin leather damaging his nose hairs. Brock Purdy, shotgun formation, 2nd and 10. Motion man 84, ball is snapped, drops back, throws it to 23, Christian McCaffrey, and he scrambles and gets the first down after he got some yards. He stopped, pivoted to the left a little bit, and then kept going to get the much-needed first down.
Do you think that Jalen Hurts purposely, accidentally targets Sirianni's head with the football during practice? like Marsha Brady style, you know?
Brock Purdy under center, snaps the ball, hands it to Christian McCaffrey for a gain of about 6 yards, bringing us to the 2nd down. John Lynch on this side of the field, not hating what's going on. He can't be too upset by this game. He'd definitely rather see them ahead, but he understands what it's like to
have. And again, it's going to come down to what defense can keep themselves off the field. You know?
And Brock Purdy, shotgun formation. McCaffrey to his left. Ball is snapped, drops back, in the pocket. Lots of pressure, and he's sacked. And we got a flag on the field. Holding on the defense. Automatic first down. Brock Purdy, shotgun formation, motion man number 88. Ball is snapped, hands it to Christian McCaffrey, runs over to the left, gets through the middle. He found a lane that he just wanted to stay in. Looked like it was a HOV lane. The way he got that first down. First and goal, a rare first and goal for San Fran in this 4th quarter. Brock Purdy, shotgun formation, motion man number 44. Christian McCaffrey over to his right. Ball is snapped, drops back, second read, hits forward at 44 for a gain of about 5 or 6. Bringing us to a 2nd and goal, but a lot closer to that goal. That he is, Will Zane. That he is. I was really happy for San Fran when they got him. Second and goal, Brock Purdy, shotgun formation, Christian McCarthy behind him. Motion man number 15, who also has a nice arm of his own. Was that I thought it was a flag.
Use check. Yeah, use check again, man.
And throws it to number 15, who misses it. But it looked like I thought
Oh.
there was some confusion. Snap. There was something.
What? Let's do a time check. What's your play clock say, Tonk? Your game clock.
Yeah.
I got 3:09 and counting.
2 minutes 59 seconds.
Okay, you're ahead of me. All right, cool. As long as you're ahead of me. Now I see what you just saw. Number 15 dropping it.
Christian McCarthy, number 23. 84 is the motion man. Drops back. Ball is snapped. Looks for a second read. Sees McCarthy open in the end zone and throws it to him for a touchdown. Number 17 was the defender, but just wasn't there to stop McCaffrey from catching the ball. And I want to say that is the Niners' only second touchdown. Or it might be the third, but I want to say it's only their second touchdown of the game. And he misses the field goal. And the Eagles missed one earlier. Uh-oh. Pinanero. You kicked it like you were trying to hit the fucking stands, dude. That ball went so far left, you thought it voted Democrat.
It went so far left, it became a fascist.
So far left, it turned blue after it grew blue hair after it fucking landed in the net.
Oh, that was brutal. That missed extra points, brutal.
But now we got a game on our hands.
Yeah, they should have probably ran the ball once or twice, made them burn a timeout or two. Because the Eagles, I was thinking they should have started calling their timeouts because the push don't work without time on the clock. You know what I mean? But now that they've got all three of their timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they got 4 timeouts and on almost 3 minutes. The push is absolutely still in play. You know what I mean?
Now the score is 23-19 49ers.
Yes.
2 minutes and 54 seconds left here in the very exciting fourth quarter.
Yeah, and barring any mistakes, the Eagles are going to score here because in the clutch.
You're going to hit the over. If they score
in the clutch,
you're going to hit the over.
Well, Tug, in the clutch,
ball is up.
With the push available to them, there's no reason they shouldn't take this all the way down and score.
Eagles take the touchback.
Barring any mistakes. Turnover, obviously, that kind of stuff. I mean, look, they're at home. They're at home. They are the Super Bowl champion. Yeah, well, Tom, when it comes to, like I was saying, if they don't make any, they don't get any turnovers, they don't make any mistakes, they should drive this down and score.
Jalen Hurts throws Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley looks like he's okay after limping off earlier.
They're at home. You know what I mean? They're the Super Bowl champions for a reason. So I ain't got no doubts they're going to win this.
2nd and 7. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation. Drops back. Ball is snapped. Throws it over to Saquon, who barely gets past the scrimmage line for a gain of 1. Bringing us to 3rd and 5. Jalen Hurts, shotgun formation, talking to his offensive line. Ball is snapped, in the pocket, throws it up to number 11 who misses it. And I want to say that's like the third time he's missed some crucial catches. That's his third incompletion of the evening. AJ Brown. So you better not be standing over there yelling at the head coach with all these misses, because every time you've had a miss, it's hit you in the hands. The ball touched both of your hands every time you've had a miss. So I don't want to see no yelling on the sidelines. 4th and 5, Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation, no running back next to him. They got to go deep with this one. And they get it to number 88, Goddard. I don't know if that was they got the first down. Goddard with the save by play. 1st and 10, and we hit the 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter. In this nail-biting fourth quarter. I don't know.
They just got so many options.
If Troy Aikman
you know, Tom,
give him another interview, then I'll let him give him an interview.
You know, Tom, this Eagles team just has so many options. Bro. Dallas Goedert out of nowhere for the first down. You know what I mean? Like
that photo. This big dog right there. 516 people watching. You better hit that like button, everybody. I'll be calling the game like John Madden over here. Well, you know what you need to do? You need to circle the guy in the end zone. And you're going to pivot to the left. Good. I'll have enough time to make some food before the Patriots game.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably start a separate stream for it, so it's categorized different, you know.
Just like every other game this postseason, there, Cap. You're not telling nothing we ain't never heard.
Or we'll just retitle this one postseason coverage.
Cap says that he made the one for the Patriots game.
Oh, he already made it. Good.
No, I haven't looked, but okay, yeah.
Good. That way you can end yours when this game's over. You know what I mean? Proper, and go grab yourself something to eat. But you know.
524 people watching, ladies and gentlemen. That's definitely my record. 2 timeouts remaining for the Niners. Eagles drop back. Number 1, Jalen Hurts throws it to Devontae Smith for a gain of about 5. Thanks, Cap. Cap doing his daddy duties, but still making shit happen in the background. And I'm going to have my NFL Premium cell phone to watch the game. 1st and 10 Eagles. We got 1 minute and 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jalen Hurts in a shotgun formation. Saquon Barkley to his left. Drops back. Ball is snapped. Throws it to Devontae Smith for a gain of about 12. He gets well past the first down line. So bring up another 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation. Drops back. Ball is snapped. Pressure in the pocket. He goes to run, but gets tripped up by 56 and falls right before he makes it to the scrimmage line. That might have been a loss of 1. Yeah, 2nd and 11. And they have any other choice but to score a touchdown. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation. Barkley to his right. Drops back. Ball is snapped. Lots of pressure. Jalen has to scramble. Runs over to the right and just throws the ball off into the side zone and hits a young man in his left of his ear. His ear is not red because it's cold. It's red because a ball smashed him in the side of it. Robert Saleh looking amped up. Huddle offense for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun formation. Saquon to his left. Calling the play. Motion man 88. Ball is snapped. Jalen drops back, throws it to. Oh my gosh, that was almost intercepted after it bounced off the hands of Devontae Smith. That was close to bring us to a 4th and 11. They're probably going to take the field goal, I imagine. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 11. Huddle offense. Jalen Hurts talking to his team. Devontae Smith, kind of the motion man. Saquon to his right. And they're going to take a timeout. I don't know who took. Yeah, that was the Eagles called the timeout. Probably a good time. Yeah, definitely a good time to start using timeouts. It's a good time for timeout. Jalen Hurts over there talking to his offensive coordinator, Vic Fangio. Nick Sirianni listening to him. And then what looks to be the backup QB. Jalen Hurts walking back onto the field to command his team.
There's complete botched play calling, sequence of play calling right here, Tom. I'll get into it after it's all done.
Huddle offense. Jalen Hurts talking to his team. Brock Purdy on the sidelines looking not
There's
upset.
no reason they shouldn't have been running the ball here, dude. What are your timeouts going to do for you with 40 seconds left when you're in the red zone, bro? Like,
Jalen Hurts in a shotgun formation. Barkley to his right. 4th and 11. Motion man number 11. Ball is snapped. Hurts drops back. Goes to throw it to 88, and it's deflected. Kind of just what happened the last play that they attempted. And they're going to turn it over on downs.
now what are them timeouts doing for you? Wow.
Yeah. Oh, man, this is not looking good for the Eagles.
Complete botched sequence of play calls, dude.
I thought the Eagles had this game, honestly. But the Niners, their defense is just too disruptive. Even though they've had
all they had to do was run the ball a couple times right there. You don't need the clock anymore, and you don't need 2 of your timeouts. Just run the ball and burn a couple timeouts. 4th and 5 would have been much easier than 4th and 11, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what are they thinking?
And they're going into a victory formation here on the Niners side. 2nd down.
Unbelievable botched sequence of play calling, dude.
Game clock. Oh, the Eagles take a timeout. Game clock is at 48. Game clock is at 38 seconds. 2nd and 11. They downed the ball on the first down to try to let the game clock run. So let's see how this.
And then you're gonna throw into quadruple coverage, dude. Like, wow.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that.
Yo. If there's anybody that thinks that Sirianni's on the hot seat, dude, wow.
Bring it to a 3rd and down. And the Eagles take another timeout.
That is unreal, bro. Unreal.
On the sidelines, not looking happy.
Yeah, that guy should be. Ay, dude.
It's crazy. If you said which team has a better chance of winning, the team with 2 interceptions.
Saquon Barkley is the best player on your team. Why are you not handing him the ball there, dude, with 3 timeouts?
Victory formation.
Wow.
And they're going to let the clock run down and to end this game.
I would not blame a single Eagles fan that is calling for Sirianni's job, dude. I would not blame a single one of them.
Sirianni isn't going anywhere, though. They're not going to fire him.
Of course not. He's a Super Bowl champion. But the point is, if Eagles fans start calling for it, I'll back them up 100%, dude.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
No, this
like, wow, dude.
I can't wait to call this game. Seahawks.
If AJ Brown throws him under the bus, dude, he's got a valid point, man. How you're not handing? You got 3 timeouts, bro. You got 50 seconds. You're in the red zone. You've got complete control of the game. You got your entire playbook opened up to you, and you don't run the ball a couple times to end up in a 4th and 11 instead of a 4th and manageable. Your whole game plan based on the tush push is to get yourself in 3rd and 4th and manageable, right?
All right.
That's your best weapon. They completely abandoned their best weapon.
I'll see you.
And they deserve to lose.
I'll see you on the
take it easy, Tom. Hey, yep. You got this shut down, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to end this stream. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Catch us
for
on
streaming,
YouTube.
bro.
We'll be back soon for the Chargers-Patriots game.